Good morning, everybody. I wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys a little bit for True Talk Tuesday. I'm going to go over and share this video into the Goal Getter Girls group, so hang on one second. I have a Dutch door in my office, so I needed both hands to open the door. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about two different things. The difference between hustle and flow, and also about personal development, how there's more to it than just reading it or just listening to it, and how you have to actually work to implement the things that you're reading about or listening to if you do audiobooks like me. Otherwise, you aren't going to really get much out of it. Hi, Joy. I'm sharing this over to our group right now. And so I will start with that, here we go. Give me just a second, guys. All right, shared. So, hope you're having a great day. Hopefully, okay, someone was trying to call me. So, the point of this is, think about personal development. So I was talking to the Goal Getter girls yesterday a little bit about my favorite personal development guy, Jim Rohn. And in one of his books, and actually I think it's in several of his books, he talks about that you are the sum. I'm making breakfast, you guys, before I go to my bar method class. So he talks about that we are the sum of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. So it's one thing to just hear that, right? You know, we are the sum of the 5 people we spend the most time with. It's another thing to actually stop and think about, who do we spend the most time with? And really evaluate, are these people really the best use of my 5 people, right? Are these people helping me actually improve my life? Are they supporting me? Are they encouraging me? Do they make me feel like the best person that I can possibly be? Or do they make me feel bad? Do they drain my energy? Oh, you're okay. What do they actually do for me? Are these the kind of people who I'd want to compare myself to, who I'd want to be known for? Sorry, I'm eating. What kind of people are you surrounding yourself by? You know, there's another book, You Are a Badass by Jen Cisneros, and it's a great book. But what are you doing with the information that she talks about? I mean, some of it's her own personal story, so that doesn't necessarily relate to us. But Maddie is having a grouchy moment. He wants to be on video so bad, you guys. He just likes you ladies. Oh, Jackie says, hi, Superman. Say hi. So for her, she talks about all the different things that she overcame and all the feelings that she overcame and that she conquered and how she felt and what she's doing now and how she really up-leveled her game. So yes, just like any regular novel, that could be just something that you read and it's great, right? No big deal. But if you start to implement the things that she suggests and the things that, all right, turning off my Farina here, and you start to implement the things that she is actually suggesting, that's when you start to see the shifts. If you start to, you know, really think about, like with Jim Rohn, who are those 5 people that you surround yourself by, and why is it so important to really evaluate that? Like, maybe you have somebody who you surround yourself by who you know is, you know, an energy drainer, an energy vampire, who's a bad influence, who is so negative. It's okay to give yourself permission to give them a little bit of distance, right? And it's not saying like cut off everybody you've ever spoken to who might be that way, because maybe it's a family member or loved one or something. But if they're not supporting you in what you're doing, it's okay to give yourself a distance. This kid thinks that my clothes are his personal jungle gym. So that's what I kind of want to talk about personal development. Making sure that you're actually taking the steps and implementing the things that the authors are suggesting, you know, kind of like Eat That Frog. That's the perfect example. You can read that book and feel so inspired, but until you start eating your own frogs, there's nothing that's going to change for you. So with that being said, I'm taking you guys, we're going to sit down here with Maddie. You guys have to see all my laundry on the couch that's not put away. the next thing is I wanted to talk to you guys about the difference between hustle and flow. Everybody gets into a new business and they feel like they have to hustle, and they're told you've got to get out there and do the hustling and you've got to do all the things. Well, I actually read a post that one of the gals in my mastermind group, oh yes, Eat Your Frog, Joy, exactly. One of the girls in my mastermind group once posted that she is no longer going to hustle. And at first when she posted it, you guys, my hair is like all sticking out everywhere from sleeping on it. When she first posted it, I was like, what do you mean you're not going to hustle anymore? You got to hustle, you got to hustle. Because it was so ingrained in my brain. And it wasn't until I started doing my own like inner work that I realized like, no, it gets to be easy. You don't have to hustle. You don't have to force it. So yes, you still have to do work. You still have to take action. You have to take a lot of action sometimes, but when you're in a state of flow versus being in a state of hustle and almost like panic, then it goes so much easier. It becomes easy. And like my coaches always tell me, Amie, it gets to be easy. It gets to be fun. So when you come to everything, this kid is not wanting me to be on video right now. I'm trying to really figure out what the best time to do live videos is. And I think it's just going to have to be when he's having a nap. Which makes it a little hard for me to plan because he's not a consistent nap time. Anyways, so, oh, he's having a meltdown. So we'll make this short. But, sorry guys, I lost my thought. So it gets to be easy. So when you're coming at it like from a place of flow and like, oh, I just had this thought and I'm going to share it with my people. I'm going to share it with the girls in my group. I'm going to share it with my community. I have something so important to say, then it doesn't actually feel like work. It feels like sharing, kind of like we talked about yesterday, how you're authentically sharing something that you're so passionate about and you couldn't imagine not sharing it, right? That doesn't feel like effort. When you're so lit up about something and you're sharing, that doesn't feel like effort. It doesn't feel like work. When you're forcing yourself to do something, whether it's get up to go to your 9-to-5 job, and I know everybody's had a case of the Mondays, then, thanks Jack, then that's when you know that it's a hustle. That's when you know that it's hard, and it doesn't have to be hard. It gets to be easy. So find the thing that really is driving you. Find the thing that you're really passionate about. Lead with that, and then everything else starts to become easier. And you don't feel like you're forcing yourself to do a job or forcing yourself to run a business or forcing yourself to do certain things. Like even if it's with a workout, like I'm going to go do something new today because I want to try something different because I was forcing myself to like something that I used to do because I used to enjoy it. Right now, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying working out at home. I'm not enjoying working out by myself. So I'm trying something new. And hopefully, you guys keep all your fingers crossed. I'll like it and it'll stick. And then, I'll shake off the rest of this weight that I don't want to carry around and I'll start to, get fit again. And it's all about what you're in love with, right? Maddie, look, everybody can see you cry. I think he just wants to be on video, so I'm just going to keep him here. So yes, find something that you love. Find something that you are just on fire about. Something that, that you can feel when you're talking about it. So that's basically all I had, you guys, now that he's behaving at the end of the show. I'm gonna keep tweaking the times on this True Talk Tuesday and see what time really works best for everybody. But I just wanted to share that. So if you guys have any questions about what I mean by hustle versus flow, go ahead and post them down here. And if you guys are looking for any recommendations on some really good, like, get your ass in gear type of personal development books, definitely start with You Are a Badass. Or if you want something a little bit softer, that's still super, super great, pick up anything. You can't have the phone, honey. Pick up anything that Jim Rohn's written. I think The Art of Exceptional Living is really, really good. But that's it. I'm going to go take care of this little turkey because he wants to tear everything in my kitchen apart. Okay, guys, have a great day, and we'll be back here for, excuse me, for sure Thursday with the Moms Making Money show. We've got a special guest, and I will see you later.